Hey YouTube, I wanted to share something with the community here. Um, like a solid investor, I have my precious metals, I invest in stocks, real estate, those types of investments. But for a couple years now, I've been watching somebody on YouTube. I found him originally. And then I go to his website. But it's very important because he's really, really good. And I think it's due time to show you guys who I actually look at on here. And hopefully, some of you will subscribe to him and put him on your daily. He makes a video every day about the markets in general, and he does like gold and silver, but he's not a fanatic of gold and silver. He will just tell you according to the charts where it's going to go. The name of this YouTuber is Grok Trade, so you guys should subscribe to him. Seriously, he's fantastic. He just came out with a video called the August 30th, 2015 Weekend Edition. He does that on Saturdays. But his advice is sound. He calls the markets literally every single time, and you'll see that. I mean, you can go back to any video. He will call where the market's headed. I'd say 95% of the time. And he does individual stocks, but he also focuses on gold and silver, which is the point of me making this video. I just want to show you a snippet of exactly what he is saying. He's talking about the banks right now and the bank index, and he'll go right into the silver and the gold index. So check this out.
Financials, very important that you do that. Let's look at silver. Silver, if you look at daily, big falling wedge around support area. I see upside potential for silver. The weekly chart, check this out, falling wedge plus another falling wedge. It's looking, building up a ton of energy here, looking for a breakout or a breakdown, better chance of a breakout taking place. And the monthly chart here, check this out, big falling wedge, and we're right here at the apex. This dude is ready to rock and roll right now. Very cool to see that. Gold, very similar. Big falling wedge. Gold is near the, see this falling wedge, near resistance, like it's ready to break out. Really liking that. On the weekly chart, look at this. Falling wedge at resistance, starting to drop here. But if it can stay at this area of resistance, it can pop. Gold could get bullish. And if you look here on the monthly, it's just a beautiful falling wedge. This is buy city for silver and gold. Big time, big time, big time. For all you gold bugs out there, you are welcome. Big opportunities here. US dollars, check this out. Look at this. Big symmetrical triangle bouncing around in here. The weekly chart though, big bullish pennant at support. We try to break support. We came back above support. Look for the dollar to get bullish on the weekly chart. Dollar looking to go bullish, which will not bode well for the markets as a whole. And furthermore, if you look at the monthly chart, look at this. Had a symmetrical triangle here. Boom, to the upside. Now building a high base. This is a high base formation, so flying plateau. This is looking for a breakout to the upside on the US dollar. Let's talk about the VIX. Now this is key here, guys. The VIX has been hovering around this $12 mark, $10 mark. That is not the norm. Complacency sets in there. The norm is around 25, like this. See this area up here? This is the norm area up here around the 20s. Very, very normal. And down here, not normal. And you can see, look at this. This trend line perfectly drawn when it broke here. That's a buy on VIX. That's a fear indicator. That's when you start to go short the market as soon as that happens. Matter of fact, if I put my little thing here, yeah, check this out. I'll have to blow it up so you can see it. See the triangle? That's me. I think you guys remember me when I talked about this. I said, whoa, on the VIX, this broke a trend line, looked to go bullish on this. That means bearish in the markets, and then the markets just fell apart. You can see I did one here too. Boom, no one else. Nobody else doing the VIX except for me. Those are my calls. I called it here, and then boom, we went higher, hit resistance, and we drop. I said, boom, there again, boom, higher.
So this is basically who I listen to, and I'll tell you what, he has a chart school, and he teaches you how to read the charts. For those that aren't that familiar with the markets or want to understand the markets better and charting and technical analysis of actual stocks and index funds and just anything in general, it's definitely worth it. You're going to thank me later. Without a question, subscribe to him. I get absolutely nothing in return. Like I said, I am a watcher. I am a listener of him. He's definitely a fantastic guide in all of the markets as a whole. He will tell you technically what the markets look like. He is fantastic in my opinion. Let me know if you're not a subscriber of mine yet. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe to him, guys, especially if you're invested in the markets or want to invest in the markets in any capacity. It is absolutely worth it. I will put his link below, and I'll put the link to this video that came out this morning also on this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's see some rallies in gold and silver. Thanks, guys.